because it's a very different application from anything else that exists. So we took our world-class motor and power electronics team and said, okay, we need to design several actuators that don't exist in the world, and they did.
Elon Musk has officially debuted Tesla's new humanoid robot, Optimus. The revelation was delivered on December 13th via an alarming video posted to X. Join us as we explore details on the features of this new robot and how it compares to its competition. Barely a year ago, Tesla unveiled their first prototype of the Optimus robot at AI Day 2 in September 2022. That was barely a year after AI Day 1, when they promised to construct a robot but had nothing to show us. Within months of establishing a robotics team, Tesla created the first prototype using off-the-shelf components and named it Bumblebee. They also displayed the first-generation robot they were working on, but it could not yet function. Then, in March 2023, at Invest Day, they demonstrated that the first generation could now do much more than walk. Tesla promised a video in September, touting how much better Optimus has gotten, featuring great-looking hands. It could do some cool moves and had colorful outfits, among other things. Only a few months later, we get to see Tesla's Gen 2 robot, developed with Tesla's in-house manufactured components. This robot is really attractive. Tesla did an outstanding job in developing this robot. Its head can now glance up and down with 2 degrees of freedom, and the arms have entirely new hands with touch sensors and 11 degrees of movement. Just look at how it handles its egg, shifting hands so gracefully. In some ways, the Optimus endeavor is similar to those of Asimo, Atlas, THR3, or Digit. They are all supported by professional roboticists with years of design experience. On the other hand, the Tesla robotics team has done a great job in a short amount of time constructing the robot from the ground up. A good experimental study on actuator requirements, designing new actuators, and finally, creating the integrated system. The current locomotion stack employs trajectory optimization with reference controllers rather than machine learning. This is a reasonable design choice for getting started, but it would need to be redone for long-term operation. The hand is particularly intriguing, with a steel cable-driven device that includes 4 fingers and a thumb. In the quick demonstration, they demonstrated that it had a reasonably high loading capacity, holding plant watering water cans and lifting aluminum bars in the factory. However, because of the cable-driven design, the system will have a longer response time. Learning-based control will be more challenging to implement, and there will be no backdrive ability in autonomous mode. This will make general-purpose autonomous manipulation more difficult. In the short term, robots have applications where they do not need to interact with humans, and the consequences of failure are less severe. The community must identify a revenue-generating strategy to fund this development. This could result from behind-the-scenes robot manipulation use cases in warehouses, retail outlets, food preparation, and manufacturing. While automation-based solutions are still being researched, it is unclear how a general-purpose hardware-based solution will fare. They'd have to look at low-volume, high-variability products that demand rapid adaptability. Back to Optimus, the first thing to note is the rate of progress. It is simply above and beyond everything else available. They had nothing 2 years ago. The second feature of this robot that distinguishes it from other robots is its brain. Because the Tesla Optimus hasn't been programmed, super excited to share our team's progress over the last few months, wrote Julian, a senior engineer at Tesla, on X in September. The robot can now do long-term activities like sorting blocks completely autonomously and task independently. This signifies that the system is adaptable and versatile. It can handle a wide range of jobs and difficulties without requiring explicit instruction and programming for each one. Just collecting more data, and we can train a new complex task without changing any code, he concluded. This is crucial for people to understand. The Tesla bot is learning and performing tasks without the need of any code or programming. It is entirely neural network in and out, precisely like Tesla's whole self-driving beta software that runs the cars. This end-to-end neural network approach will result in the safest, most competent, most comfortable, and overall best self-driving system ever produced, it will be difficult to top it with anything else. Yes, the vision method with a neural network is the only way to go. The same applies to a neural network brain and a robot's vision. So while Boston Dynamics Atlas robots appear to be quite amazing, keep in mind that everything it does has been programmed. Engineers must build fresh code for it to learn new things, so you can't really say it's learning anything because it doesn't learn. It simply does what it is programmed to do. Optimus learns in the same way that you and I do, by being shown how to accomplish something and then attempting to imitate it. Optimus is also described as a general-purpose bipedal humanoid robot capable of performing unsafe, repetitive, or boring tasks. Optimus Gen 2 can be seen walking, dancing to music, performing squat thrust, and perhaps most impressively, picking up and moving an egg without cracking the shell in the latest promotional clip posted by Tesla CEO Elon Musk via a post on X, previously Twitter. Despite the fact that Optimus's capabilities are expanding, the official release date and pricing have yet to be revealed. However, Musk has indicated that the robot will cost much less than $20,000 when it is released. Tesla is also looking for new employees to help drive the bot's development, with the official website stating that they are hiring deep learning, computer vision, motion planning, controls, mechanical, and general software engineers to solve some of their hardest engineering challenges. So the question becomes, where does the Optimus Gen 2 fit into the robotics market? Tesla's Optimus Gen 2 is part of the humanoid robotics market, which markets research predicts will rise from $1.8 billion in 2023 to $13.8 billion by 2028. Despite the fact that the market is still in its early phases, one of the primary selling points of Optimus so far has been its concentration on general-purpose human mobility, particularly regarding hand dexterity. For example, using 11 degrees of freedom and touch sensors on Optimus's fingers allows the robot to move actual things with precision. Having said that, Sanctuary AI's general-purpose Phoenix robot has hands with 20 degrees of freedom and can pick up, position, sort, and stack objects, with demos demonstrating the capacity to scan items, solder, place objects in a plastic bag, and serve food. This approach differs from that of other prominent pioneers in space, such as Boston Dynamics, which has created humanoid robots like Atlas, which emphasize explosive mobility. Atlas is 1.5 meters tall and weighs 89 kilograms. He can lift, carry, and throw objects, and navigate its environment with exceptional mobility by using parkour or dancing like a human. Simultaneously, Optimus Gen 2 distinguishes itself from advanced humanoid robotics such as Hanson Robotics Sophia and Engineered Arts Ameca, which are primarily meant to mimic human facial expressions and interact with humans in face-to-face circumstances. Musk has indicated that Tesla's work on Optimus is distinguished by its emphasis on developing a robot that can be mass-produced rather than as a one-time research project. Bottom line, while the Optimus has a long way to go in development, Tesla's initial demonstrations of the second generation's capabilities are the most promising to date. When cutting-edge robots like Sophia and Atlas display outstanding skills, it is evident that there is a developing ecosystem of innovative robotic solutions that have the potential to be a significant force multiplier for AI as a technology. Collaboration with the community would be extremely beneficial to Tesla. Tesla has already piqued the community's interest, and by being more open, Elon would only empower more individuals to work on the problem, which is, after all, beneficial to humanity, as Elon states is their driving concept. Tesla must reinvent the wheel on many fronts in order to design the entire stack of hardware, simulation, and data infrastructure. Overall, the existing design is a great starting point. Interest in developing such systems is encouraged because Tesla and Elon Musk's interest in the subject draws attention, talent, and resources to the challenge, causing a flywheel of advancement. The community should applaud this endeavor with cautious optimism because the compass points in the correct direction, and Elon carries the weight of Tesla engineers with him as we walk through the AI robotics jungle. The future of the Tesla robot seems bright. This is because most robots businesses have yet to address the issues of dexterity and reliability. "How often does the robot fall down?" tweeted Christian Hubicki, a robotics professor and the director of the Optimal Robotics Lab. Boston Dynamics robots may be more physically capable, yet even robots like Atlas cannot pick up objects with their hands. He goes on to say that how human-like a robot will be can't be deduced from a cool video or even a live demo. To his credit, Boston Dynamics has been transparent about when their robots fail. Simply put, while Atlas is currently the best bot, other robots have equal skills. All robotic firms are currently unable to replicate the more complex human talents. Tesla promises the most human-like characteristics for Optimus. Despite its limited powers, Optimus is outstanding, given its quick turnaround time. Optimus is going to be incredible in 5 years, mind-blowing in 10 years, Musk stated at the event. Do we trust him this time? Please share with us in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, then please like, share, and subscribe, and definitely check out this next one.